शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओमध्ये आपले स्वागत। सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे केआ बांठिया माध्यमिक विद्यालय व एन पालीवाला ज्युनियर कॉलेज नवीन पनवेल सादर करीत आहे शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओ।
Hello friends, in previous period we have studied the Vitakas 5 kingdom system of classification. Now today we are going to learn the classification of microbes, in which the microorganisms can be divided into two subgroups, prokaryotics and eukaryotics. We know that the prokaryotics means the cell have without distinct nucleus and the cell organelles are also absent. Eukaryotics, in which the cell have well-defined nucleus enclosed with a nuclear membrane and have a cell organelles. So, we start the microorganism. What is the meaning of microorganisms? Micro means very small. These organisms are very small. We cannot see them with our naked eyes. But they are present everywhere. They are present in soil, in water, inside the body of the living organism, outside the body of living organism. They are present everywhere. But we cannot see them with our eyes. They are very small in size. So they are known as the microorganisms. We studied this microorganism in this classification. The first is the prokaryotic. It is divided in prokaryotics. There is a example of the bacteria. Bacteria, they are prokaryotic and unicellular. Then eukaryotics, they are divided in the kingdom Protista, fungi and algae. Their size is extremely small, so we can refer the scale, that is 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to 6 micrometer, that is known as micrometer. 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to 9 nanometer. They are very small in size. Let's we study the characteristics of the bacteria. Their size is 1 micrometer to 10 micrometer. They are unicellular, independent, parasitic living organisms. They are prokaryotic without distinct cell or cell organelles. Sometimes bacteria come together and forms colonies. They reproduce simple binary fission. We can see the bacteria under the compound microscope. In favorable conditions, they grow vigorously and can grow double within the 20 minutes. Their examples are bacteria may be round in cocci, rod-like in the lactobacillus, comma-like shape as in the vibrio, and the spiral shape in the spiralium. These are the heterotrophic. Heterotrophic means they are survives on their surroundings, and the autotrophic examples are the blue-green algae and diatoms, etc. Characteristics of the protozoa. Their size is approximately 200 micrometers. The 200 micrometers and 100 micrometers living organisms or any object we can see easily, but under the 100 micrometers we cannot see that objects, and that objects or living organisms we can see under the microscopes. So the protozoa, these are found in fresh water, sea water and the soil. They are eukaryotic and unicellular. There is a great variation in their cell structure, mode of locomotion, mode of nutrition, and they reproduce by the cell division. The examples, these are the amoeba and parameciums. They living freely in the dirty water. The Entamoeba histolica, that causes the amoebiasis. These are the pathogenic. Pathogenic means they causes the disease because they living inside the other living organisms. Then Plasmodium vivax also causes the malaria. Then Euglena is the autotrophic. Euglena, in which the eukaryotic cell, there is a chloroplast is present and it produces their food own food itself. So it does not causes any other living organism because it does not depend food for the other organism. Now we studied the characteristics of the fungi. Size of the fungi is 10 micrometer to 100 micrometer. They found in the dead decaying organic matter and the dead bodies of the plant and animals. They are the eukaryotic organisms. Some are unicellular but some are visible with the eyes. These are also the saprophytic. Saprophytic means they absorb their food from the dead decaying organic matter. They reproduce by the simple cell division or by budding. Some examples of the fungi is Baker's yeast, Candida. These are the unicellular. Mushroom we can see easily with our eyes. Now we learn the characteristics of the algae. Size of the algae is 10 micrometer to 100 micrometers. They are aquatic. They grow in water. They are eukaryotic, unicellular and autotrophic. Some species of the algae are unicellular, but most of them are the multicellular and they can be visible with our eyes. Autotrophic means the chloroplast is present in that cell and the photosynthesis process is carried out with the help of chloroplast in the cell. The examples of the algae is Chlorella, Chlamydomonas. These are the unicellular algae, and some of the Spirogyra, that species of the algae we can see in our water tank. Viruses survive only on living plant cell and the animal cell. They produce their own protein with the help of host cell and then produce numerous replica. Replica means the exact copy of the virus, and then it destroy the host cell and become free. These free viruses again affect the new cell, and that is the viruses cause the various diseases to the plant and animal. The example of the viruses are the rabies virus, poliovirus and influenza, and now today's the coronavirus are affected on the human body. Then on the plant cell, that is causes the wilt virus, causes the wilt disease on the tomato plant, and tobacco mosaic that causes the tobacco plant. Now take your homework. Write the characteristics of the viruses. Thank you. Now take your homework. Write the characteristics of the viruses. Thank you.
आपले हक्काचे मराठी चॅनल रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल, सदैव आपल्यासोबत रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल. नेहमी पाहत रहा, लाईक करा, सबस्क्राईब करा आणि बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करायला विसरू नका.